So just about set now. Stepping in the long ball threat, Julio Rodriguez.
For the bomb squad.
The line to kick the pitch.
Julio Rodriguez.
Bounced out to short. Fletcher handles the chance. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Right side. Rengifo picks it up to first, but it pulls him off the bag. 1 down. And here is Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
That's smacked on a line to center. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Matt Carpenter leaves the yard. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. Here's Austin Riley.
The left fielder.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. That one ripped. Trout racing over to make the catch. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's David Fletcher. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The second baseman, Louis.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And down on strikes. Out number 2. Taylor Ward takes a ball here as he stands in now. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. The other way. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And it'll bring up Mike Ford. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. The pitcher on here, Tuki Toussaint. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. O'Neal Cruz stands in now, looks at that one inside. And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on.
No, that takes a lot of concentration to haul it in when you know that wall is about to stop you in your tracks. Really nice play and nice focus right there.
Whips it to first. Piazza out in the play. 2 outs, base is empty. George Brett will hit next.
George Brett.
Hammered, base hit. And the inning continues with the pitcher's spot up next. Pinch hitter coming on, Ken Griffey Jr. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Rengifo picks it up. They take the force out, and the inning is over. On Andres Munoz gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Matt Duffy takes a strike as he leads things off. Munoz, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots, it seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Steven Duggar looks at one outside there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Tracks it down for the out. And there are two down. Max Stassi comes up to hit.
The catcher.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
This one in the air, right field. And that'll do it. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jaime Barria. And he'll do his best to keep this close. And a pitch. Out to short. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Good contact guy, good defender.
Yordan Alvarez.
First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. Ground ball right side, could be two. Over to Fletcher. Out on the toss to the pitcher. It's a 3-6-1 double play. Here's Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped to third and caught. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Joe Adell. Munoz back to work. And there's the strike. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. Fletcher retired. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Second baseman.
In there, and it's 0-1. Is just one strike away. Just missed. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton, I'm John. So just about set. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Julio Rodriguez. And he deals.
Julio Rodriguez.
In the air, right side. Betts makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Ground ball right side, and he grabs it foul. Anderson ready to work. That one is absolutely belted. And gone. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Here's a rocket out to left. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
This one high in the air to left center. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 1st, here's a speed threat, Gavin Lux.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about. Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Freeman.
Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next pitch downstairs. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Mookie Betts. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And there's a ball.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
And a swing and a miss. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Phil Bickford. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 52, Phil.
The pitch.
Bickford.
In the air out towards right center. Betts is on the move. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
That is it. The shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Thompson makes the grab, and there's one down. Throws it away. So up next, Mike Piazza. Big time power.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
First pitch, not close.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is George Brett.
The third baseman, number 5, George Brett.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Smith makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Trey Turner now. The pitch.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Here's the throw. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
The next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away. And now Trace Thompson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Strike 3, got him swinging. That's the inning. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, David Ortiz. The pitch. That one misses. Ball 1. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. And a rope into center field, base hit. Now it's the power speed combo. Julio Rodriguez. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw comes in, runner stop, second and third, nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Wow, nice play. There's one, and he'll be safe at first. Here's Pete Alonso.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And the first offering is not close.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And the right-hander deals. That one drilled left field. In comes the runner from third, and they take a 2-run lead. The relay to second, not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI at 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Alex Vesia takes over on the mound. Comes in with runners at second and third. And now the lefty. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Here's Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Austin Riley goes deep, and they add on. It's 6-0. So digging in, O'Neal Cruz. He's a guy who does it all. Fought off foul. And there's a base hit to left.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now, Mike Piazza. Piazza checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. And here it comes. Out towards right center field. Betts moving under it. Brings it in. 2 away now. Man at first. George Brett now at the plate.
Baseman, number 5. George Brett.
Hard ground ball. Base knock. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now. New arm out of the bullpen. Heath Hembry. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Next to hit, David Ortiz. Lux gloves it, and that'll do it.
Heath Hembry.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Jorge Lopez. And a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with. And it stays fair.
Cody.
And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
The next to hit takes ball 1. Next pitch inside. And that's ball 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball. In for a strike. 3 balls and a strike. There's a strike. On the ground right side. Now only 1 out remaining. Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1. And now 1 strike away. Next pitch misses inside. And the count 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
6-0. Outstanding. All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, Julio.
The wind of the pitch.
Rodriguez.
And that one fouled off. Line drive. And that one gets down. Fair ball. Around first. Digging for two. And it's a double to start the game.
It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Next one misses, and now 2-0.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. In plenty of time to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. This guy has turned into a beast. And that's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here comes a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. And there's a hit. Rowe comes into third. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Here's Austin Riley, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Tosses to first. 2 gone. So up next, O'Neal Cruz. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
O'Neal Cruz.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Rays, Harold Ramirez.
And
there's a strike.
The left fielder, Harold.
Line and a base hit into right. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. You really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Isaac Paredes in the box now takes a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Home team down a run as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Got him swinging. 2 out. And now it's Brandon Lau. That one's in there, 0-1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Colin Poche. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
George Brett in the box here lets that one go for a ball. This one smacked out to left center. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So a pinch hitter in the pitcher spot, Aaron Judge. Great RBI chance with second and third occupied. Nobody out. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tags for home. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Run comes in from second. It's 3-zip.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
On the mound now, Matt Whistler. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Rodriguez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. The punch out there, and 2 away now. Here's Pete Alonso. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Right-handed reliever. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
At the belt and fires. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gotta have.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Gregory Soto trying to protect this lead. Randy Arozarena leading off here as he looks at that one outside the zone. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Next pitch misses inside. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And out of here. Randy Arozarena blasts one out. And they slice into the lead. It's 3-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hit in the air, right field. What a play in right field. One away. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. The switch hitter batting right. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Good eye right there. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one fouled off. Got him. And there are 2 outs. Yandy Diaz now.
Batting eighth.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Yandy Diaz.
And that one a little bit high. The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Just off the outside edge. And he walked him.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And it's 1-1. And that's through there for a strike. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Now on the bump, Peter Fairbanks. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Leading off.
Now it's Matt Carpenter.
The second baseman.
And a pitch.
Carpenter.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
Next pitch is outside.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall. Here's Oniel Cruz.
Now batting. Shortstop. Oniel Cruz.
And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Out there to center. Rosarena pulls that one down, and there's 2 down. At the plate, Mike Piazza.
Now batting. The catcher, Mike Piazza.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-1. Base is empty with 2 away. And now, George Brett. First offering way inside, almost got him. Two outs. That misses, and the count is 2-0.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Next offering misses, and now 3-0. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He sends it out of here, and they add a run. It's 6-1. Now on the mound for the Rays, JT Shagwell. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. So they turn to a bat off the bench for the pitcher, David Ortiz. That's ripped. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now here is Julio Rodriguez. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that one is lifted in the air. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 7-1. Pete Alonso digs in now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Two on, two outs.
1-1.
To third. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Brooks Raley. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. On the ground, and that's just foul. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Liner snagged at first. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and he's got a nice lead to work with. And a pitch. Ramirez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Leading off for the Rays.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
Harold.
Alonso puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away. Manuel Margot up to the plate.
The right fielder, number
First
13.
offering, and it just misses. Diaz, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Got him looking. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Paredes at the plate with two away, swings through that one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it. Oh, when you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam,
Okay, all set to go. Here's a big power threat. Julio Rodriguez.
For the bomb squad, the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Hayes fires it in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
The right fielder.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. On a line out towards center. And a base hit. Throw into third. In there. He's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the base.
Ripped down the line, base hit. One run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice line drive to full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's back Carpenter. And out number 1 on the grab. Austin Riley, the next to hit. Good contact guy, good defender.
Austin Riley.
Next pitch is popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they lead by 3. And now Mike Piazza. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Runner leads away at second. Well struck right field. And that one is off the top of the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and it's 4-0. Not in time, it's a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
New pitcher on now, Chris Vallimont. He'll try to strand the runner at second. The pitch. Piazza at second with 2 down. Next offering is down low. 2-1.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400 mark in 1980. Didn't miss by much. Finished at 390.
Mullins settles under this one, and that ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the first, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. The season Brett had in 80 was out of this world. Led the league in average, slugging, and OPS. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And strike 2.
And Brett was at the 400 mark with only a couple of weeks left in the 80 season. It looked like he was going to do it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Anthony Santander takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Bounced up the middle. Toss to Alonso. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher spot. David Ortiz. The wind of the pitch. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. That was a moonshot, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. Digging in, Julio Rodriguez. Ripped into left center, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Towards first. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Pete Alonso takes it deep, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Keegan Aiken. He's into the game with the bases empty. Carpenter in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Slapped foul. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there. 2 outs, bases empty. Stepping in, Austin Riley. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Austin Riley goes deep, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-0.
Now batting.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. Ripped into right field, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Santander makes the catch, and that'll do it. Eric Gagne on the pitch out of the pen here. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Ryan Mountcastle stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Adley Rutschman takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now it's going to be Ramon Urias.
The third baseman.
Kicks and deals.
29.
Swing and a miss. The pitch. And now it's even up. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. 3-2 now. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Back now at Oriole Park. Now the third baseman, George Brett.
Leading off.
Aiken back to work.
The third baseman.
That one missed.
Brett.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field, way back into the bleachers and gone. He blasts one out to right, and they add to the lead. It's 9-0. Joey Crable into the game. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and fires. And ball one. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. And a ball evens the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 10-0. Julio Rodriguez will hit next.
The center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
He swings and fouls one off. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Whips it to Mountcastle, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Jordan Alvarez. 1 for 2.
Alvarez.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
That's a ball.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
1-1.
Next pitch misses way outside. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One down, base is empty. Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Into center. Mullins under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Matt Carpenter now at the plate.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
And fouled off. And the righty deals. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. The pitch. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. Matt Carpenter leaves the yard, and they boost their lead. It's 12-0. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Ryan Baker. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. And first offering is fouled off. Now fly ball to right center. Santander drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. A new arm into the game, the righty, Ryan Stanek. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Austin Hayes swings through one there. Next offering is in for a strike. This ball's chopped in the ground, and he grabs it in foul ground.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and one away. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. In there for strike one.
Odor.
The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Kyle Stowers looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. That one is upstairs. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Right through there, got it. And that'll do it.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another double.
So just about set. Leading off, Julio Rodriguez.
Leading off for Florida.
And a pitch.
The center fielder, Julio.
Slice to right.
Rodriguez.
That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. In the air, center field. Way back there. Gone! Yordan Alvarez blasts one out, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Pete Alonso takes it deep, and they add on. It's 3-0. Now it's back Carpenter.
The second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Chopped out in front of the plate. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with the big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
Here's Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Gathers and throws to first. And he's out. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
The shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
On the ground, right side. That's the third out. Bottom of the first, and the batter is George Springer. And he deals.
For Toronto, the center fielder.
Foul ball.
George Springer.
Righty delivers. Now 1-1.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 out. And here is Matt Chapman. That one's in there, 0-1.
Chapman.
Curveball over for a called strike. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Yeah, there's the strike.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Adam Simber. It's his job to keep his team in the game. And a pitch. Mike Piazza stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Simber is ready. That one out to right. Hernandez puts it away, and there's 1 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, George Brett.
The third baseman, number 5, George Brett.
And that one ripped into right, and it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Brett leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And here it comes. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. A 2-run shot, and they add a couple more. It's 5-zip. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
And that one is lifted in the air. Springer there makes the catch. That's out number 2. Here's Yordan Alvarez. This guy has turned into a beast.
Yordan Alvarez.
Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is that. Troy Percival taking over on the mound, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. Teoscar Hernandez swings through that one to lead off the inning. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down. Now, Alejandro Kirk. First pitch, and he just misses. That one in triple digits. One down, base is empty. Strike on the inside corner. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now here is Santiago Espinal. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs. And 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Trevor Richards. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Alonso, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate, but the hands are still stinging after that one.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone. Pete Alonso with a shot to the opposite field. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 6-0. Carpenter at the plate now. That's ball one. Ripped to right center. And that one will leave the park. Out of here. Matt Carpenter leaves the yard, and they add a run. It's 7-0. And the batter now, Austin Riley.
Austin
out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
Tim Meza will take over here. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. And now the lefty. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Riley gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one lifted to left. Tapia makes the catch, and there's one down. Man at first, and now it's going to be Mike Piazza. Flied out his first time.
Mike Piazza.
Right side, Hernandez under it. 2 away. And here is George Brett. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
George Brett.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now the pitcher, Troy Percival.
Batting 9. The pitcher, number 40, Troy Percival.
Into center and a base hit. Here comes Riley. Here's the throw to the plate. He beats it safe. It's 8-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. As we go to the last of the third. Now the left fielder, Raimel Tapia. And he chases a high fastball there. Next offering is in for a strike. Ripped towards third. Brett fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Not shortstop.
And that's in there for strike 1. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Out to short. Cruz collects it. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. looking for a two-out start with the bases empty. In there, and it's 0-1. That to right. And that is the ball game.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score.
Mm-hmm.